Hi guys, today's video is going to be somewhat different from my videos on my channel because today I've been craving a hot bowl of noodles because it's cold outside and I just showered and I really wanted to have a hot bowl of noodles. I'm going to share a specific noodle recipe that I've learned. I don't exactly remember where I've learned this recipe, but I think I saw a video somewhere online. But let me tell you, this recipe is not only very tasty, it's also very healthy and nutritious, and also let me tell you, it's just gonna take 10 minutes to make. To make this noodles, you just need 5 ingredients, and the first ingredient is noodles, obviously. And I'm going to use the one that I got from Costco, and it's from the brand called Lotus Foods. It's called Organic Millet and Brown Rice Ramen Noodles. So this is the noodles. I think you can get this for $7 or $8, I don't remember exactly. And you get 12 packs of this noodles. And if you look at the nutrition facts, it has like 4 grams of protein and 2 grams of dietary fiber. And I think it's a good thing because lately I've been focusing on adding more protein to my diet. It says that the calories per serving is 120 calories and the serving size is half piece. That means one piece of this noodles has like 240 calories. I have never counted calories, but I'm just saying, okay? Because here it's tricky. They just say like the calories is 120, but when you look at the serving size, it's just like half a piece. Meaning like whenever usually someone sees this, they just think like one piece of noodles is like 120 calories, but no, it's like 240 calories. If you look at the protein, it says like 4 grams for like half piece of this noodle. So you get like 8 grams of protein from just like one whole piece of noodles. And also it has like 2 grams of dietary fiber. So overall, I think it's a really good quality and nutritious noodles. This is also gluten free, and this is not only just nutritious, it's also very, very tasty. And trust me, the lady at the counter, she literally told me that this is so good. And I'm like, I know, because I'm buying this for like a millionth time. So yeah, it's that good. And the second and the most important ingredient is chicken stock, and I'm using the one that I got from Costco, and it's from the brand called Kirkland Signature, and it's called organic chicken stock. It's cage-free, rich flavor, made from slow-cooked organic chicken bones, and you can use this instead of broth. Initially, when I'm doing my research to get chicken stock or chicken broth, I got to know that chicken stock is much more healthier than chicken broth, and this is also much lighter than the chicken broth. So that's the reason I got this one, and trust me, this tastes really good. And if you want to see the whole box that you get this chicken stock from, that's right over there because it's pretty heavy. I just kept it there. So that is the box, and you get like 6 of these bottles in that. I'm using chicken stock instead of water because it's not only nutritious, but it also gives that rich flavor to your food. And if you look at the nutrition facts, it says 4 servings per container, and one serving is about like 10 calories. So the entire, even if you use up the entire bottle, it just has like 40 calories. And it also has 2 grams of protein per serving, meaning like this entire bottle, it has like 8 grams of protein. But if you're planning to cook this noodles for yourself and it's just for one person, you would not need to use like the entire bottle. You just need like half of this for one piece of noodles. If you're planning it for like 2 persons, you can just use up the entire bottle for one time. Even though I mentioned you need 5 ingredients, the rest of the ingredients are optional. You just need the noodles and the chicken stock and you're good. But I personally like to be extra and make my food tastier. So I'm going to use a bit of salt and also some black pepper and also some garlic powder. You could totally make the noodle recipe with the ingredients that I just showed, but I like to add some veggies to my noodles because I don't like plain noodles. So I'm going to add whatever veggies that I have in my fridge. Even if you don't have any veggies or if you don't like to add veggies to your noodles, that's totally fine. You could just follow the same recipe. I totally forgot to mention one important thing about this noodles. This is not our regular 2-minute noodles because this is made up of millet and brown rice. It will take some extra time to cook, so make sure you keep that in mind and have some patience because I don't want you guys to get frustrated when this will not be done in 2 minutes. It'll take some time, but it's totally worth it. So without wasting any time, let's get cooking.
No one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path. What feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna flight than fight. But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. Now I am down at zero. When will it ever stop? I'm only human. How am I supposed to cope? One bad decision. I'm running out of rope. No one ever knows where we heading, where the story goes. I just gotta hold on to my path, what feels right in my heart and my soul. I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. But when I'm down at zero, will it ever stop? I'm only human. Yeah. How am I supposed to cope? Oh, one bad decision. I'm running out of rope. Oh, I'm only human. Oh, how am I supposed to cope? One bad.
To make this even more nutritious, I added a soft-boiled egg. I don't usually like soft-boiled egg. I like it only with this specific noodles. Usually I always eat hard-boiled egg, but for this specific recipe I like a soft-boiled egg because that pairs up really well and it gives that rich creamy flavor to the noodles, so I really love that. If you tried this recipe, then let me know in the comment section below how it turned out. I would love to hear from you all. If you have a sweet tooth, I've also tried one more recipe in the past and it turned out so good, and it's one of my most favorite recipes, so make sure you check this video right here to see what that recipe is. I'll see you there. Until then, take care.